Hi guys, welcome to Naomi's episode that nobody asked for, but here I am anyways. I just got back from Tonga, and let me tell you, it was the best 5-day trip ever. But it wasn't really a vacation. It felt more like a spiritual journey, a ministry kind of trip. That's honestly how I describe it. So I got there Tuesday night, ate, went to bed, woke up Wednesday morning to my niece both saying, Auntie, you're going to escort me to the temple tomorrow. I was like, what? It was awesome. So we went, got her some dresses, got everything ready for her special day. Thursday came temple day. It was beautiful, emotional, and just so spiritual. Got to meet some sisters from Liahona, meet some sisters from the Fomoto Ward, and just kind of get to know them. It was awesome. Then Friday was my other niece and Ifa's graduation, which is the reason of my trip to Tonga. And let me tell you, it was short. The ceremony was short, simple, and just sweet. It was held at Liahona High School. Spirit was just so strong there. I loved every part of it. But the crazy part, I went to Liahona myself, but I never graduated. I got pregnant before finishing. So sitting there at my niece's graduation just hit me different. It felt like I got to experience what I missed through her, if that even makes sense. Anyhow, then here came Saturday. Was gas shortage this week in Tonga. Yeah, Tonga ran out of gas. So you had to line up at the gas station. It was one way in and one way out, and it was both sides packed. I decided to go get gas since I was leaving Monday and nothing's open on Sunday. I didn't want to leave my brother with an empty tank. So I joined the line all Saturday. So as I'm sitting there, probably like number 60, 70, I see this car that everyone just passing up, like 10, 20 cars just passing them. And when it was my turn, I passed him too. But I thought, man, that don't sit right with me. So I got out and asked if they were out of gas. Turns out it wasn't gas. It was his battery was dead. He's like, I just need a jump. I didn't even have gables, but I told him, hey, you know what? Put it in neutral. I'll push it behind me. So every time I moved up in the line, I go back with my niece to bow and help push his car forward. So later, two guys came and helped us jump his car. But while we were pushing and talking, I learned he was from San Francisco. He came to Tonga like a few years ago, fell in love, got married, and never left. His wife's a nurse. They got little kids, such a sweet family. But what broke my heart was realizing how many cars passed him and didn't stop to help. But the saddest part is they even pass us while we're trying to push. I'm like, I get it. Everyone's trying to get gas, but sometimes we got to think with our hearts, you know? I know everybody's different in their own way, but maybe, think with your heart a little, just a little. Anyway, we finally got to the gas station, and guess what? The worker said, this car behind you is the last one we're serving. And I was like, of course. But hey, we were lucky enough to make it. We made it. They gave everyone $30 worth of gas so everyone could have some. And I actually loved that. It felt fair. But the whole thing turned into such a beautiful moment. Strangers helping strangers, making conversation, laughing, pushing cars together. It reminded me that even in chaos, kindness still exists. So yeah, my trip to Tonga wasn't just about beaches or fun. It was about faith, service, and remembering to lead with your heart. I'll do it all over again. That's it for Naomi's episode that nobody asked for, but maybe somebody needed to hear it today. So hope you have a good day, and we'll see you, Tonga, soon.